Hi guys, this is a dry run of my fourth speech. It's a commemorative speech. Everyone's got that person in their life that they look up to, the source of a true role model and source of inspiration. For me, it's my brother Wiley. He's my older brother, and in a few minutes here, I'm going to ask everybody to raise their glasses and we're going to toast him. My older brother is very important to me. A few words to describe him is he's wise, thoughtful, selfless, and he's very caring. I don't know where I'd be in my life without him. He's very important to me, especially because I could always go to him with any issues I have in life. He's a great guy. He's awesome to talk to. I'm going to tell you a story now. It's about his generosity and his caring. So one week I tell him I'm talking to him, and I mention I'm going out the week. I'm at school, so I'm going to be going out the weekend. And out of the blue, it's Friday night at 8 o'clock. He sends me money through an electronic app. It's called Venmo. Maybe you've heard of it. And he gives me $50 for having a good night. And I know, especially for me in college, it's difficult. The budget's tight, and going out, you have limited money. But it's always wicked nice to have an influx of cash from someone like that cares. And I know that he enjoyed giving the money to me, and I really enjoyed receiving it. It made my night, possibly the weekend. And it's something that I know I owe him for, and I hope I can make it up to him someday. So my older brother Wiley is very important in my life. He's always helped me with anything I need, and he's always available to have a lending shoulder, and just a great person to talk about life situations with. He's been very influential in my life, and I'm blessed to have him as a brother. A couple reasons why he's such a great role model and why he's so important to me is honestly all the good times I've had with him. I enjoy laughing. Growing up, I've always been able to laugh with him, joke around, and now, especially that I'm getting older, I'm 20, he's 26. We're starting to have a lot more bonding moments, and we're becoming better brothers, I feel. And it's very inspirational to have him to look up to. And whenever I have questions about life and getting older, he's always there to help me because I know he's been through it. He's a great motivator, and I always take what he says very seriously. He's been through it. He's done everything that I've had to do growing up. We went to the same schools, so I can always talk to him and say, hey, what'd you think about this? What's the best way to do that? And that's always something a great thing to have. Someone you can always turn to for stuff like that. He's always helped me growing up, and it's clear that he cares for me and he wants me to succeed in life. Another quick story. It's kind of funny, but growing up, probably in 8th grade, I want to get an Xbox really bad, and my parents didn't want me to have one. They probably thought I'd slack off at schoolwork, but my brother got me one for Christmas, and he knew I wanted one, and he had one condition. He said B's are for Burlington, and a little bit of background. So at the time he was in college, I was in middle school. He was going to Champlain College, which is in Burlington. So he said, you have to get all A's with these. If you get any B's, I'm taking it up to Burlington because I want it. So he's a great motivator, and that's a funny story that something a brother can do. He shows his generosity, how he's spending money on something for me that I wanted, and even though my parents didn't want me to have it, he could get it for me. It's just very kind of him, and he's a great guy. So just to finish off, I'm very lucky. He's such a great brother. I'm lucky to have such a good family. There's a lot of other people in my life that mean a lot, but I'd say to top it off, it'd be my brother. He's always someone I can look up to, and I know he's going to be there for me when times are tough. And I think everybody should just raise their glasses, and we're going to toast Wiley to good health, and thank you very much.